Alright. Welcome everybody to my return to YouTube game. Right now there's a vote going on about what game you guys want me to play. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start this. Soul Blazer. Licensed by Nintendo. Copyright 1992. There's a little bit of a story, so I'll go ahead and try and read it the best way I can, as quickly as I can. Wise men tell a tall tale. That tale, blah blah blah, cannot speak. Blah blah empire, blah 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 those days. King Magrid? Let's see, it seems most people thought the king was a fair and kind ruler, and some thought different. Not my place to judge. I have played a little bit of this game. Alright, not too much. A voice came from above. My follower, since you will be able to speak with all living things. I'm gonna get Morgan Freeman to read that. It's supposedly God's voice. You should have a name. Please name yourself. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and name myself. I don't know why. Oh. Don't know why he couldn't name us, but vanity. Because we all just love staring at ourselves. Alright. Yeah, see? Alright. Now, I don't think that's quite the right spelling, but okay. Go and save the world by walking into this blue square, into this tiny room. Alright, so the basic gist of this is some evil force has taken over the planet, or taken everything on the planet hostage, pretty much. And it's your job as, I'm assuming, the Soul Blazer. I've never beaten this game. I've seen Let's Plays of it, and I will get confused quite often. Blah blah, freed old man. He used to live in the sky. But there's only one person living in the sky, and that's me. Now I'm living on Earth. Away from the master. I miss my master. Let's see. All the creatures that have been captured by Deathtoll. Wonderful name. Hi. Welcome to the meeting of Deathtoll. May I please steal your soul? Alright, are sealed away in monster layers, just as you have set me free. Yes, those weird red orb things that eventually turn into green orb things are monster layers. Take this, Vanity received the flame ball magic. Now I will join you, I am a magician. Really? You don't look like much of a magician. You look like a white guy with a gray beard and brown clothes. Not very pointy of a hat either. Maybe should be more pointy. Alright, gems. Yes, this guy requires gems to fire. Up in the top right-hand corner. I guess I should go over the UI. Top right corner, you see gems. One gem to shoot a fireball, if I'm right. Center screen, you got experience, because this is a RPG-esque game. There is leveling. You level up, you get HP, you get strength, defense. I believe that's it. I don't think you get any magic bonus at all. Yeah, I don't think so. But your HP goes up. There's really no grinding. It's a set amount of experience because you get everything along a path. This is your save. As far as I know, you can only come here to save. Record all you have established. Yes! No, accomplished, not established. Yes, I wish to continue. Yeah, we're not working in a construction company. We're not establishing anything. So here's your first task. Grass Valley Highlands. You have to set free all the little people that live in this village. a small voice. I didn't hear nothing. I hear beeping. There are many creatures being held in the underground castle. You can release those creatures. Oh wait, if you can release those creatures, the village will be reconstructed. I'm supposed to release the creatures, not the people? Okay, Mr. Flower. Creature, you're free to go. Go down there. Go. The flower told me to release you. That's not releasing you, that's killing you. Chopping you into tiny bits. What's this game's problem? Why would it have me chop monsters into tiny bits when the flower told me to release them? So as you can tell, controls are fairly finicky. There's no diagonal. There's left, right, up, and down. So it's on a grid system pretty much. You press it. It's not really a grid system. But you only get 4 directions. Kind of shitty, if you ask me. Die. Alright, so let me continue explaining the user interface. Let's see, we released an old woman. Wow. That's, a big old woman. Wouldn't you guys say? No, you just told me it was an old woman, not a house. You didn't say I released a house with an old woman living inside. You just said I released an old woman. The house shouldn't even be there. This game. As far as I can tell, this goes along with a Unheard trilogy. I believe that's the correct terms for this. The other 2 games in line would be Illusions of Gaia and Terra Nigma. I don't know if there's a story that follows these. I believe there's also a few other games that tie into these. Medicinal Herb. I can't be 100% sure. I haven't done a whole ton of research into this. Ow! I did enough to get a basic understanding of the game. I'm dying. Don't kill me, mister. Oh crap, wrong button. Nope, wrong button still. What button fires you? Alright, no button fires him. Do I have him equipped? No! That's kind of unfair. So, the controls in this game are lacking in, you know, decency. Oh my god. Alright. So it's B to attack, Y to shoot fireballs. But you don't get a control. He circles around you constantly. You have to line up the shot. Let's see. I heard a faint voice coming from the jewel in the arrow corner. Alright. I still don't think that's the correct spelling. I could be completely mistaken because I'm not very intelligent. But still. I'll give you a piece of advice. Don't forget to equip the things that you wish to use, or they will not work. No shit, surely. Oh no! No, I hit the wrong button. They usually always have to stay on the bottom. Alright, let's go back in. At least you guys get to see the whole reasoning why you can't really grind. There's nothing to grind. Once you seal them, they're gone. I mean, these guys. Oh no! Wow, I suck at this game. A voice came from above. Do not rush. Be patient. You must continue making steady progress. In layman's terms, You died. You're screwed. Get back to work. He's not a very kind, forgiving God. Alright, we lose all of our gems because we died. Experience, fortunately or unfortunately, does not decrease. So, there's that to look forward to. So there's, as you can hopefully see, I don't know what the finished product will look like on YouTube. I don't know if they still have frame rate limitations. If they do, and you can't really see the monsters, they flash for the first second or two when they come out of their little hattie-ho. It's their invulnerable stage. You cannot deal damage to them, so be careful. Don't stand too close to the monster lair, just stand back and wail on them. Eventually it'll go away. As long as you're lucky. Tool shop owner. Now, one of these places, I don't think it's the old woman. I'm not sure about the tool shop. It should be the tool shop. But you can buy items like medicinal herbs and, ooh, that's dangerous. I can kill those? Awesome. Die. I did not think I could do that. Ow! Oh! Oh, that was screwed up. 12 gems. Well, goody me. Item. Medicinal herb. That will be refilled if your life... Alright. So, medicinal herbs. I'm sure you read that a lot quicker than I did. I'm a slow reader. Basically, what it is if your HP reaches 0, the medicinal herb will kick in and heal you. Now, I think it heals 5 HP blocks. I'm not really willing to test it, but it looks like I will be forced to momentarily. Alright, we're free. Bum, bum, bum. I released a tulip. Vanity began to hear a small voice. There once was a watermill before the village was destroyed. Shouldn't there be a comma somewhere in there? Here there is a man in the mill who runs the elevator of the underground castle. I didn't see a period at the end of that sentence either. So hopefully the audio program didn't cut that squeaky voice. Oh, what the hell are you? Yellow man. Yellow demon man. Of course. So we are 11 experience away from leveling up, so we're getting pretty close. And who knows, our health might regenerate if we're lucky. Oh, damn, you couldn't just spawn enough to level me. Alright, release the bridge guard. That looks like we released more than just the bridge guard. Again. Why can't this game be more literal? Whoa! Ow! So, there may be some enemies that respawn. Hey, level up, and our health regenerated. Like, the fires, the torches, torch people. Torchmen? Torch people. Dream Rod. That is a key item. I know that from my research. That did not prove much. So you can press L and R, or is it just R? Nope, it's L2. So L and R, when you press them, you can retrieve gems. See? I'm eating the gems. And they're my yummy snack. Oh, joy. Freedom! But it's a fairly straightforward game. It's not going to be too difficult. I released Ivy. Well, hello there, Ivy. What's your name? Or is Ivy your name? I'm so sorry. Alright. So, but yeah, it's not a very long game, so it shouldn't take us more than, hopefully 10 episodes. I have been wrong in the past, so... I know this is a little late. I probably should have put this in the beginning. All of my episodes are going to be about 20 to 30 minutes long. All of them. Even the short ones. And as well as doing new Let's Plays. Oh, sweet. It's the bridge. It's the shortcut. As well as doing new Let's Plays like Soul Laser. And my voting Let's Plays. I'm also going to be doing replays of my previous games, so Mega Man 2, but I'll go through and I'll play through the entire series as well. So like my Mega Man series, I'll start with 1, work my way through all the ones up till 8, because 9 and 10 are PS3? I don't remember. I know I can go through 8, and I know I have 8 on there. So, but I'll go through and I'll redo all of my old Let's Plays. Give them new and improved commentary. With more voices. Cannot move without old geezer in windmill thingy. Watermill. There we go. It's a watermill, not a windmill. You must get it right. Alright, so we gotta return to the village. Gotta talk to people. Gotta solve people's problems. That's right, viewers. This isn't just a dungeon crawler where you hack and slash your way through tons and tons of enemies. This is also a problem-solving game. Alright, let's go to the bridge worker. I am the guard of the bridge. I sound funny. I guess it is not really necessary to guard such a small bridge. Please pass. Well, thank you, loser. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, okay. What up? Oh. Alright, what about you? Oh, that's right. I remember this. Rotating this wheel will move the elevator in the underground castle. I am too weak to turn this wheel. Will you do it for me? This is the wheel. Will you try to turn it? Yeah, sure. Why not? I turned the wheel, and as the wheel started to turn, power was transmitted to the underground castle. But if I don't keep turning the wheel, it won't keep going. There you are, sir. I'm sure everyone knows this, but it's lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. He's the windmill worker. He should know which way to turn the wheel. Then again, these people do look like children. They're tiny. But they take up the entire doorway. Alright. How may I help you? You're the one who released me. Wait, you remember that? She gives you free medicinal herbs. Is that all she does? Yes. She'll give you a medicinal herb whenever you need one. And I believe you can only have one at a time. Oh, we already saw this one. It's about the village being destroyed. Not really. It's about the village being destroyed. My husband used to be the village chief. One day, he suddenly disappeared along with the other villagers, including myself. How about being one of my children? No. Well, that's too bad. Well, you don't seem too broken up about it. Good. Look. Magic chair. Magic chair. Look at it. Ooh. It's not spooky. I'm trying to set the mood, viewers. I promise. But the chair's just not spooky. And I know a thing or two about spooky chairs. So I'm trying to find the ivy. I think it's over here. Yep, over here. Ooh. Whop. Iron armor. And 50 gems. We're rich. We're wealthy until we die. Because then we'll be broke. Alright, what's your dealio? I am watching over the world. Please, take this. Well, if you're watching over the world, why'd you let the shit go down that went down up above you? Or were you just watching over the chest that I just jacked? Because if you were, you're a horrible watcher. Nope, wrong button. Sorry, viewers. Wrong button? Ah. Alright, we picked this up down in the underground castle. It's a dream rod. A strange stick that enables you to look into a dream. Well, that's kind of nifty. But seems no one's dreaming. At least I don't think they have to be dreaming. And now, we'll come back after we free a few more people. We have more to explore. With the, elevator being in working condition. If I can go the right way, we can get shit done. Alright, oh. Got some bubbles. They're actually slime, but they look like bubbles. Oh, joy. Ah, don't kill me. I'm too young to die. I was born 20 minutes ago. Alright. Who did we free? Released an old Well, why am I standing way the hell over there when he spawned way the hell over there? I don't know. Game, can you please explain? Woohoo! Kill you! My epic skills. Ow. Never mind. They've been revoked. By the green plant man of Soul Blazer. And there we go. Hitting those little green orb things are kind of finicky. I released a goat. Well, that's a big goat. Twice my size. I don't think goats are actually that big. But then again, this is a goat. Go! So yeah, the controls are very finicky, as I explained earlier. So it's gonna take a little while to get used to them. Ah! Oh. Also, he only shoots in the direction you're facing. I unsealed Lisa, the one person with a name. You hear some light snoring coming from the inside the house. Ooh, snoring. That means she's asleep. We might be able to invade her mind. Oh, let me kill the flame. I released a tulip. Ta-da! I'm so special. I'm so special and talented. Oh, you're back. Why are you back? That was strange. Owie. Oh no, not me. I'm just passing through. Just a man with a sword passing through, that's all. Everybody calm down. I released an architect, but it looks like I released a staircase and a little guy that looks exactly like everybody else. I think there may have been secrets with the village chief. Everyone mysteriously looks alike. I think we should let the old lady know. Die, minion. Die, minions of the bad guy Deathtoll? I believe is his name. Yes, Deathtoll. Deathtoll. Is there a backswing to this sword? Oh, we're getting a phone call, viewers. I think. What it sounded like. Tool shop owner's son. He might be a little chieftain too. I released more ivy. How many ivies do you guys have in this village? I mean, sooner or later it's gonna get confusing. I got 2. Are they twins or what? Oh, seriously? I'm gonna chill out way up there. Thank you. Come die. Not far enough. There we go. So as you can tell, you can pretty much just cheese the guys to death. They're so simple. You just, especially if they're ones that come straight after you. Like the flies. Away. You can just stand at their distance to where they're no longer invulnerable and murder them. Just like that. Ta-da! Oh man, more? Seriously? Oh, bloody hell! Alright. We win! I released another goat. Hello, goat that's twice my size. If that goat stood on his hind legs, I'd be screwed. Alright, let's go... Yeah, let's just go back around, and let's go down. Chinatown. Chinatown is down, yes? Slime bubble thingies! Bum bum bum. See if we can open a shortcut. I'd like a shortcut before I die. If you would please. There we go. Oh, that's not right, game. Oh, that's not right either. How is that fair? Please die. Released another tool up. All right. Will you lift the blockade, please? Greatly appreciate it. I'd like to have a shortcut back to town. Huzzah! He did it! Alright, let's head back to town. Let's go save and call it a video. Because then we got a few people to talk to. And a few goats, because we can talk to all living things, remember? Alright, well, we're not doing too bad. Level 3. But I believe it's all scripted. I don't think you can obtain... What the... Okay. Hey, look! Oh, hey, you look. Like you would be... Like you would be... Wow, okay. Be so much easier if you put you'd be good. You would be good at crab walking. Try it. You don't know how. Just walk while you're pressing either. Either. L or R. See? Crab walking. Blur. The dream rod you possess is a magical stick. I should be talking like a flower, but I don't know how they talk. That enables you to look into dreams. Equip this stick when you wish to speak with someone who is sleeping, so they have to be sleeping. My mistake earlier. Could have tried it and found out, but we waited for a flower to tell us. Alright, so when we come back, we will hit up the 2 goats and, Sleeping Lisa. Finished recording. Wish to continue your journey? Heck no! Alright, viewers. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.